Bill White, Keith Hernandez, Tommy Hurd, John Tudor, all receiving their red jackets in a big crowd across the street. Great speeches, emotional, and wonderful to see them get their due. So here we go now, the Cardinals of 2021, and bottom line, they need to get a win tonight, and Jay Happ could be the guy to do it.
Gamble 0 for 3 last night, drew a walk. Hits this hard to right field, and that's going to get down and get past Nootbaar. Ben Gamble starts things off with an extra base hit.
Great way to start.
Yoshi Tsutsugo, pinch hit home run last night. Happ gets the strikeout. So leadoff double, Gamble left stranded. Jay Happ the strikeout as we move to the home half of the first.
And tonight for the Pirates, it's going to be left-hander Dylan Peters.
Arenado last night struck out 3 times. A little tapper. Newman. And that'll do it. Good work again. Dylan Peters.
Good breaking balls and a couple of dandy changeups.
Stallings last night on base a couple of times. And fights that off. A base hit for Stallings.
Being recognized. Shallow right. Catch made. Throw back. And it's a double play.
If Nootbaar drops this ball, then he's going to be out at second base anyway. And so why not just get back to the bag and kind of force the issue that way? But there's the play. Clearly out. Nice play by Goldschmidt.
Gregory Polanco hitting 197. He had 2 sac flies last night. Swing and a miss, and a strikeout for half number 2 tonight. So the single erased on a double play. Strikeout of Polanco. And Nude is coming up. There's Tyler O'Neill. That's up the middle, and the Cardinals have their first base hit tonight. Off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. When leading off an inning, he's hitting close to 330.
And so he's aboard for Yadier Molina.
Molina is certainly a double play candidate. And
Certainly.
strike 3 called. Molina can't complain now.
There's a wide play tonight. Yeah. He wants
They're
to.
getting it.
He wants to, but he knows.
Lars Nootbaar had 3 hits last night.
Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a liner. Caught by Hayes. He leapt up and got that one. He put the rocket in his pocket.
Quick reaction, soft hands.
Newman's been swinging a better bat. Now the slugging percentage over 300 now. Pitch. Swinging a deep drive to left. O'Neill back to the warning track and gone. Home run for Kevin Newman. Newman, a line drive home run to left. His 4th of the year, and the Pirates lead it 1-0.
You can't rob that. You know, again, that's one way to make sure they don't catch it in and out of the ballpark. And even the foul ball, the high fastball, you talked about the foul back. He was under it a bit. I mean, there's some intention.
Here's a 1-2 pitch and a strikeout. That's strikeout number 3. Brian Hayes grounded out to short first time up. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Couple of strikeouts in the inning. Number 4 for Happ. But you look up, you got 2 outs in the 3rd. Ricky's already at 53 pitches. There's Tommy Edman with 2 outs and nobody on. 3 balls, 1 strike on Tommy Edman. And he walked him. 317 the average since the break. 8 doubles, 5 home runs. A lot of props for that. Into right. Oh, it gets by. Polanco couldn't come up with it. Goldie to second. Tommy Edman scores, and we're tied at 1.
Right on the nose. I thought Polanco was going to be able to catch that. That's a ball down, middle of the plate. There's the route by Polanco, and looked like it went over his glove. Just by a tad. I think he thought he had it measured up.
Back to work, tie game, and here's Yoshi Tsutsugo, who struck out on 3-2 pitches first time up against Jay Happ, and now launches one to center field and deep, and Tsutsugo hits another home run. Yoshi clears the deck, and it's 2-1.
Well, we were talking in the open about what kind of a power hitter he was before he came over here to the States. I mean, it's there. He's a great power hitter, but he just hasn't been able to show it once he got over here. Been with a couple of teams now. Will the timing be good for us? It's only been a few days, but it's kind of looking like that.
Struck out back in the 2nd inning. Happ has struck out 4, walked 1. 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Polanco. Strikeout number 5. O'Neill, Molina, Nootbaar coming up, and it's 2-1.
You're doing them a disservice.
There's a strikeout, and for Happ, that is 6 tonight. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Caught him looking. 2 more strikeouts in the inning. He's up to 7. Happ is due up first when we come back. Happ has 7 strikeouts tonight, giving up 2 solo home runs. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Tyler O'Neill, base hit to center, grounded out sharply to third, 1 for 2. 3-1 pitch. Up the middle. Tough to get him with his speed, and he is safe at first. O'Neill beats it out. About a little hit and run here with Yachty. There goes O'Neill. It's go time. Throw to second and safe. The 2-0 pitch. Molina has tied the game up because O'Neill racing to third. He'll score, and we're tied 2-2.
A pitch that jams him a bit, but he has the strength to get it over the head of Hayes into left field, and no chance.
Now Sosa 1 for 2. The 1-2, Nootbaar running, base hit, left center, Nootbaar off to the races.
He might score.
Headed to third, being waved in, relayed to the plate, Nootbaar scores, and the Cardinals lead it 3-2.
An 80s rewind here this inning. They're running, and Nootbaar running with that pitch. He's already at second base. That's essentially a single to center, a long single, which is now a double because they throw home.
Little shake of the head from Newman. Both times last year when he came back from having undergone Tommy John surgery the previous year, and Newman battles Cabrera and a 1-out single.
So now Gamble.
Gamble, a line drive, base hit to right. He keeps it going, and a little bobble, and heading to third base, and he's there. A little gamble by Newman on the bobble by Nootbaar, but he makes it, and Gamble follows into second base. Brian Hayes, good time to pick it up right here. And the other way, and a base hit for Hayes. The gamble by Newman will pay off in a big way as Brian Hayes gets up off the deck. We're going to face Tsutsugo. And to left center field, and that gets down. Yoshi Tsutsugo into second base with another double, and this will score 1, but Reynolds will be thrown out at the plate.
Tommy Edman, fly to center, walked and scored, grounded out to short. The 2-1 pitch, and a base hit for Tommy Edman. The 0-1 pitch. Out to left and a base hit. The first 2 have reached. Edman stops at second. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. The 1-2 pitch. Arenado lines it to left, and it gets down. Gamble could not come up with it, and the bases are loaded. Nobody out in the home half of the 7th for St. Louis. A chance to do some damage here for Tyler O'Neill. The 2-0. O'Neill with a high fly ball into left, backing up Gamble. 1 runner will tag. That's Tommy Edman. He'll score. Cuts the lead to 5-4. The Cardinals are 1-50 when trailing after 8 innings this year. O'Neill pulls it. Brian Hayes up with it. And the Pirates will look for a sweep here in St. Louis tomorrow. A fine play made by Brian Hayes down at third, and the Pirates hold on for a Game 2 win. They've taken the first 2 in this series.